Say yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen, how you doing?
Hi.
How you doing, Milad?
Yeah, nice to see you.
You good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to Durham before?
No, just this first time.
So, do you think it's going to be interesting?
Yeah, it's very, very interesting.
I think you'll like it. I think you'll like the cathedral.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you. Okay. How you doing? Okay. What I want. Like gangsters. Oh, thank you very much. I think this is definitely true.
Hi.
Oh, morning.
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 Good afternoon.
Morning. Good afternoon. Charles William Bain Stewart, he was the third Marquess of Londonderry, and Earl Vane and Baron Stewart of Stewart's Court, Lord Lieutenant County of Durham and founder of Seaham Harbour. So on the coast, about 30 or 40 miles away, is a place called Seaham Harbour. It's like a little harbour, so there's a big wall that just lets the ships in. A little gap. He built that harbour and he wanted to build a canal all the way from Durham to Seaham. And then when they make coal in the mines, they get coal from the mines, they could load it on ships and take it away to the sea, to sell. They never made it, which is good because it would have changed it. Look over there. Who's that? You see with this spear? This spear is called a trident. Do you know what trident means? Tri. It means three. Yeah. So when you see triangle, three angles. Trident, three spears. What do you mean? Let's see their faces.
It's originally a dance from the agricultural background. The farmers way back in 13th century used to do this as part of their entertainment holidays. Of course, they didn't get many holidays, just holy days, Christmas, Easter, things like that in the Christian calendar. And they went out and danced, perhaps for a little bit of money like we are doing today, or more likely as part of the ritual that to assure a good crop the following year, because there was dancers, especially ones with the sticks.
Come here! Come back! Bye-bye! See ya! I've got registers if you want.
I need to get the phone number somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Have a very small gentleman called Joseph Baralowski, Count Joseph Baralowski, and he was from Poland, so a Polish count. He was only 3'3" or 99 centimetres in height. He was fully grown, and this is a life-size bust and a life-size portrait of him. very tiny little man. He was adopted by a wealthy lady, a friend of the family, when he was orphaned at the age of 9, and he would travel around Europe, going into the courts of Europe and entertaining. He was trained in ballet, public speaking, playing the violin. We have this tiny little violin here in the cabinet. At the time, it was quite popular to have someone very small in your household, and people would come to see you and hear him speak and hear him play and hear him dance. And as ladies would get married and have children, he would move on to another household. So he would move between houses, travelling around. And eventually he would come in contact with a French lady who he would go on to marry. And they say that she was normal size, but that would be around 4 foot something. It would be pretty similar to your height, actually. Married to Joseph, who was only 3'3". And they would go on to have 3 children who would all grow, would be the same size as Joseph, by only around the age of 3 or 4 years old. They would have been the same height as him. And when you get a chance to come past, have a look and see how small his tiny little gold wedding ring is. It will give you an idea of how tiny his fingers were and how tiny his feet were. So this is life size in the portrait, so it's very, very small. So in 1849, they began to build the main hall that you're standing in here today, and it was part of a much, much bigger build and complex. In fact, underneath our feet where we're standing, there's a market, and the market was built in underneath. So we have a market underneath our feet, town hall on the top, and a pub next door, all built as part of the same complex. Quite a large area. The gentleman that you can see in the portrait just above here is the Mayor, William Henderson, from 1849, who went out to all of these landowners and said, can we have some money to build a big main hall? And on his knees you can see the plans to the room that we're standing in here today. I did say I'd show you one more painting, and the one just above the door above us here was the best friend and associate of Count Joseph, that tiny little man. He was more than 6 foot in height, he was more than 20 stones in weight, he was a very big gentleman, and he was a Shakespearean actor and part owner of the Shakespearean Theatre here in Durham. So you can imagine this very, very tall, very large man, and Joseph, this tiny little man, walking around the streets with their canes and their top hats. So we can see some of the mayors on the smaller plaques, clerks, recorders, and we can see some larger plaques of people who were given the freedom to the city, which is an honorary title for things that they've done. So we have the likes of Bill Bryson, and he was Chancellor up at the university for several years. We have Sir Bobby Robson, who was all to do with local football teams, believe it or not, but actually did a huge amount of charity work here in Durham. Or we have the likes of Desmond Tutu down at the far end, quite a different type of thing. Through Durham, visiting the castle and the cathedral to spend some time with the bishop, staying at Bishop Auckland, and then he would carry on. He lost all of his belongings, his baggage train. So this is his servants, their families, his cattle, his bed. He would travel with all of his bed and all of his clothing wherever he went. And the people of Durham kept it safe. So when he came back, he handed out gold coins. And when our mayor is put into place every year, our civic head, out onto the steps they go, and they hand out, not gold coins now, but still coins to the people to commemorate this. In the background, you can see the town hall with red top spires to it, and a church with a flat top. When you go out into the marketplace now, there's a new church, which was built in the 1850s to 60s, which is St Nicholas's. There's a new church. The old St Nicholas's church was a Norman church and stood on the same site. The crests that you can see on the back of the wall there are all crests of people who would have given funds. So they're your bigger landowners, they're your richer people, more important people. And the smaller ones, some of the lesser dignitaries. At the time, they wanted a lot of more period. We had to do this in combination with all of our heritage themes. And as I said earlier, the main hall used to be very light in colour, and it would have been this colour and this wood all the way through. It's gone very, very dark in comparison. And eventually this will darken down, not as dark as that.
Very nice. Hello and hello.
7 months old. Join in.
How old is Timmy? 5 years.
待会儿咬你了。
Baralowski was
Oh, his little grave.
yeah, is it
Baralowski. Might be that one there.
is it JD?
JD. Is it there? It's got a D on it. I don't know. We're looking for Baralowski. The little man. His grave is here somewhere. JD. I'm going to find that, you know. How many people can we get in into the niche? Come out now. Come out. Come out, yeah. Alright, so going up the stairs, Alex. Long way.
I'm like a dog.
I know. It's going on forever.
I care about when we get there.
Wait there.
Harry Potter is so tired. I found. Good.
He's in light.
Okay.
Yes. Yay.
I'm so unfair. Oh my word, it's here, isn't it? Sorry. Wow.
I need a sheet.
Henshaw Monument.
So tall.
Okay.
There's the Harry Potter bit. They made me do it.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Yeah, it was built in 10 something. I'm sure it's fine. But it's stable.
So
Okay.
we go back in the same way.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay. We're going down.
Oh.
Which way's Sunderland?
Which way? Sunderland.
Okay, your choice.
Let me see.
Enough.
Which way's Sunderland? Point to Sunderland.
Yeah.
Yes. How do you know?
We go to the church in this way.
No. Look over there.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just zoom in.
Uh-huh.
You see this building on the hill? Over there.
Hill?
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That building.
This building.
In Sunderland where?
Yeah. This is the Henshaw Monument. There.
Oh,
Henshaw Monument.
looks so clear.
This is Sunderland. So Sunderland is right over there. It's good. I like this.
London, yeah. London.
London must be down here somewhere. Really, you'd think they'd have a like a directional thing up here to show you. You know what this is? Do you know what this is?
No.
Okay.
Where is the river? river.
Okay.
Oh, this river.
Yeah, when we go down,
Yeah.
right, we're going to walk down the hill and go along the river, and we'll come out there.
Protect the Durham.
Yeah, yeah. If you look here, right, look,
Oh.
the river goes right the way round now, right, all the way here. Right the way down there is the river,
Yeah.
right, goes round here,
Easy to protect.
yeah, and then, see there, you can't see the river, but you can see the river bank, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, be careful.
Gave me a fright. So, very easy to protect. You can see the river goes right the way and then over there.
Hard to attack.
Yeah, very hard to attack. And this, see here, this is where the students live. Some of the students live here. And you see this building here?
It's so expensive.
Yeah, yeah, very. But you see this building? This is what you call a Norman Mott and Bailey Castle.
That is castle.
Yeah, it was built on a hill, but the middle bit there, this bit, is what you call a Mott and Bailey Castle. It's been built on a little artificial hill that was made. So if you're attacking it, you have to go uphill. They can shoot you while you're trying to climb the hill. Very famous design. Mott and Bailey.
And the film Harry Potter.
Ah. So this is the famous place where Harry Potter was filmed. This bit here, scenes from Harry Potter were filmed in Durham Courtyard. You can see it's a lovely green. It's got these arches all the way round. So if you come to us at Sunderland, we will show you the haunts of Harry Potter and you'll be very happy. Freddie, say hello.
Hello.
Did you climb all the way up here? Are you tired?
Yes.
Do you like it here?
Yes, of course.
Is it amazing?
Yeah.
Are you liking the view?
Very beautiful.
Do you see these windmills in the distance? Like, see these windmills? Look. Where are they? These. Yeah? These. You know what they are? They make electricity.
Yeah, I know.
You see this here? Do you know what this is? Yeah?
Just this one.
Yeah? Do you know what this is for?
Oh, yeah.
Lightning.
Lion.
Yeah. Otherwise you can get lots of damage. So what do you think of Durham then? What's your opinion?
I think it's very beautiful, and I feel tired.
Yeah. What about you, Jackie?
I think it's very beautiful and quiet.
Do you think it was worth coming? Are you glad you came?
Sorry.
Don't worry, it's okay. Are you happy you came?
Yeah,
Good.
of course.
Good. Glad, happy, same thing.
Hi, Joy. Nice.
Hi, Joy.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine.
You having fun?
Yes, I love it.
Good.
I like nature.
Me too.
Nature.
Yeah, everything. I love everything.
Yes.
History, nature, science.
Yes.
Go on,
I
go on.
came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swore. Left me crouching in a blaze of gold. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. Guess instead of using force, I think I should have let you in. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to make you move. All you ever did was wreck me. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swore.
How did he do it?
I'll drop one by there. Smack it.